New Year! Woo!
Yeah,
Yeah!
we're excited.
SNME 15.
15.
Holy shit. We're halfway to
We've done.
30.
I was gonna say we've done a fair few of these now. Jeez.
It's true. We're closing in on the 1 year anniversary of the SNME era.
True. The SNME concept.
What a card.
We just put this on direct, right? I'm not
Correct.
tripping. Nice.
Although we're maybe going to have to start looking at the end of this month at the future of SNME, because I think we're going to have the option available to us.
How is it falling? What the fuck? We're in New York, duh.
It is 2008. It does make sense.
That's true. That's true. I agree. MSG.
MSG. MSG. Let's book our matches in, and then fill
fair.
around it.
Fair.
We should open with Davari and Dreamer versus the Cowboys.
Hell yeah. Real graps.
5?
Yeah, I'd say that's about right. I have no clue who should win this.
Is this continuing?
I doubt it.
What else are these guys going to do for a month?
True, Davari is going to leave in a month, so that would be okay.
Maybe we keep Davari. We've always wanted to put Davari in the Cruiserweight division.
We have. We just haven't.
I think he's been on Raw this whole time.
This whole time, yeah. He's never left. He's only 23 too.
Yeah.
Jeez. But no. Recent evidence leads me to believe Davari might have been kind of mid.
What's this evidence?
Watching things of Davari. He's a little mid, man. I don't know.
We could make him better.
We could.
We could just put him in the Cruiserweight division and see how he does.
That's true. That's fair.
Either way, what else? I mean, this probably is continuing, right? Up until at least the Rumble, where all 4 of these men will maybe be in the Rumble.
They will all eliminate each other.
Yeah.
At the same time.
I don't even know if that's true that all these men are going to be in the Rumble. I feel like they might not. I guess if they're not in the Rumble, we could end this feud now instead.
Does that make a difference in who's winning, or...?
Yes, of course. We first have to figure out what happens next, and that informs who wins, obviously, Tucker. You never booked wrestling before?
No. I don't know what any of these guys are doing next.
Surely there's something fun for the Cowboys to do.
They could take the World Tag Belts.
No.
Oh, alright. Fair. They could. We've done a lot of stuff with them, to be fair.
Are we out then? Is that what you're saying?
I keep circling around to different ideas, and I'm like, oh, geez, we've done that. Like, I was like, drinking stuff, we've done that. And then I was like, what about people we could, like, pair them off with? And I was like, we did the Triple H thing for, like, a week, and it was funny. We did... What if... Could they fight... How careful do I have to be about how I phrase things here?
Not very.
I mean in terms of like letting the audience know.
Yeah, fuck it. Unless, I mean, I don't think there's anything about the Cowboys that's going to be really exciting.
They could go after Mr. Kennedy.
Okay. All right. Okay. I'm here for it.
They're all loud people, but Mr. Kennedy is a city guy.
Maybe he's drowning his sorrows in the bar. And that's when they meet.
Okay. Yeah.
Now,
I like that.
So we are concluding the feud here, it seems.
Yeah, it
now,
would appear so.
Let's recap the feud. The Cowboys had a problem with Dreamer. So they hit him in the face with a bottle.
Based.
Then he fought against the Cowboys and they cheated to win. So he hit them in the face with a bottle? No, I think it was the other way around, wasn't it? I don't know. Either way, both sides of this have been bottled.
Bottle, yeah.
So, yeah, that's the feud. How should it end?
Oh man.
I actually kind of think Dreamer should win. I feel like the ref should get distracted and the Cowboys should try to bottle him again, and then he overcomes and bottles them and then pins them.
That's great. That's great, honestly. Sold.
The continued meme of Tommy Dreamer wins every feud he's in and then goes on to do absolutely fucking nothing.
It's that Tony Khan booking, brother. Come on.
True.
Get with the times. This is just how it works now.
Open,
I guess, yeah.
I think we should have a tainted finish.
Yeah, fair.
I think we should also have Trevor Murdoch at ringside. Oh shit, I got the Cowboy right. I'm fucking so proud of myself that I got the Cowboy right that wasn't there. We should pin Cade, probably. We like Roy Walker. At least I like Roy Walker. Okay, up next. Lashley Corvon.
Yeah.
11? No, 8. Let's go 8. So my idea for this match is that they should have an open and tight clash where Corvon is trying very clearly to prove himself, and he's actually doing quite well. And then Lashley starts getting the upper hand because he's better. It's very clear that Corvon's going to lose. And then Corvon, in a fit of desperation, allows the boys to interfere and wins via interference.
I like it.
Alright.
I like it. Because my only concern was going to be Corvon was still, in theory, at some point, potentially a babyface. But yeah. I think that works well enough. Yeah. I mean, he is not right now. So
no.
he is definitely not at the moment.
He is not.
No.
But he's trying to be an honorable man.
Yeah.
But he also just wants to win.
Real. And beating Bobby Lashley is big.
It is. It's huge, actually. Just a year ago, Lashley was the Intercontinental Champion.
That's big business, man.
Yeah.
That's... How can you get any better than that?
Yeah. No, not that boy. He's busy.
Oh, all right, fair.
Damn, yeah, that's pretty fair.
Yeah, that'll do it. Just to protect, I'm sure. Oh, I can't believe it.
I'm furious. That's Bobby Lashley right now. I'm furious.
I am pissed.
I am pissed. I guess we should do the winner takes all triple threats. Yeah. Lads
so
and
can
ladies.
We do this?
I don't think so.
have we decided if we can do this or not?
I don't think the game is going to allow us to do it, but let's try.
We'll never know.
If not, we'll just do the title change in an angle afterwards.
This is the.
What?
Did they say we were going to be able to do this in the new one? I don't remember if they did or not.
I don't think
halfway
so.
remember that.
I don't remember.
Okay. I halfway remember like singles belts can now be like
this
tag.
I have a feeling this match could be an absolute banger. Now, I don't really understand how it's going to work.
I have no clue, man.
But that's fine. We can decide how it's going to work. We're in charge.
All right.
We're gods of this universe. Shit. Is this how Vince McMahon feels? Is this why he does the things he does?
Happens, I think.
Fuck.
I think this is how it starts.
So it could be a triple threat, right? Where all the men are in the ring at the same time, and then if any of them make a tag, all the women have to come in.
Like like in the video game where you'll get
video game.
The
expert,
video
Tucker
game's the
Davidson
time.
here to
Yeah,
tell
you
us.
get I think you get counted out or something if you stayed in the ring as a
Okay.
dude. Yeah.
We could
What
we
a
could
way
do
to
that.
do it.
We could have it be a triple threat with all the dudes in, and then if there's a tag, all the ladies come in. We could have it be a triple threat where there are 3 people in the ring at the same time, but if a dude tags a lady, then the lady just joins the 2 dudes, and so forth and so on and so forth. We could do it so there's only 2 people in the ring at the same time, and they can tag anyone. You know, that happens.
TNA rules.
I think they did in New Japan once too. I don't remember. I think they did
They
in
definitely
WWE
did.
in the mid 2000s as well. Actually, I seem to remember some of these matches.
Oh yeah, maybe you're right. Yeah. Jesus.
So maybe it's 2 people in the ring. They can tag anyone, but if a dude tags a lady, the ladies have to come. Like a lady has to come in. Maybe the lady of the person who's left in the ring. That seems reasonable.
Yeah, he just has to tag somebody.
Oh, that's a good point.
Remain.
The man who's in the ring gets to pick. Yeah, I like that idea. Yeah, he has to pick
Yeah.
one of the 2 ladies to tag. So if he wants to tag in his partner, that's kind of cool because he could tag in his partner to keep them in the match, or tag in the person who's not his partner so that they could take a break,
They could strategize. Oh my god.
which is perfect for all of these teams. They're all clever people. The
All
women,
of them,
anyway.
yeah.
The men are kind of dumb, but the women are all really smart.
True. Honestly.
Yeah. I think I like that. 2 people in the ring at the same time. No man or woman. No mixed. No intergender nonsense allowed.
I dig it. Yeah.
Okay. So now my pitch for this was always that the dream team were gonna win this, but I also kind of like Burke and Melina winning. I guess it has to be the dream team if we want to keep the belt on Triple H. And I think I do want to keep the belt on Triple H.
That's true. There's probably no reason to.
Unless we have Triple H
break
win
this
the
up.
belt back.
But when does Triple H have time for that?
Anytime in the
busy.
next month, really.
The next month. Rumble.
Could be tomorrow. It could be on Monday.
Could be on Monday. That'd be some real Triple H shit, man.
I mean, it's a rematch, right? He's a rematch. And he wins it. I think the Dream Team probably win this.
Would Teddy Long stand for that?
Teddy Long's an inconsistent man. So in some cases he will, and in some cases he will not.
Triple H got very close to it, but Triple H is very big. So, sure. Go ahead.
I think it's the Dream Team, probably.
Yeah,
All right.
I agree.
How long should this match go?
17.
I like 17. 17 works. It's probably Triple H pinning Elijah.
Yeah.
Or, no, Joey Mercury. Joey Mercury's right there.
He is right there.
And that way,
Right.
Melina can be like, I was never pinned to lose my belt.
Yep.
There's no way this is going to be allowed to work. Yeah. Okay, we'll just do it in an angle afterwards. It's fine. That obviously isn't going to work either.
I thought it might.
Okay, fair. Why don't we drop
right.
it?
Alright, it's
go
fucking shocked.
14 was my first instinct.
That's acceptable, apparently.
Excellent. Should we book in the
That's
angle
3
now so we don't
minutes.
forget?
Yeah, sure. which just is nothing for Triple H. I think. I don't think he can defend he can't get a belt defense.
That's true.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunate.
Trish can. Am I not typing?
I don't know why you're not typing.
Move my phone out the way.
Overness.
What are they doing in this? Overness?
They're celebrating, yeah.
Okay.
Trevor Murdoch is given a title.
Yeah. Real. And based.
He's earned it. What would the female version of what would the female version of the name Trevor be? Trish?
I thought you were gonna ask about the character.
No.
That does exist.
The character exists?
Yeah, like a female version of Trevor Murdoch, yeah.
Who's that?
That would be ODB, brother.
Okay. I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Results in winner take.
That's very misogynist of you, though. I mean, wouldn't you say
Why?
Trevor Murdoch is the male version of ODB?
She might actually predate his gimmick, so yeah, I think so. They're all stealing from the fucking Dups, anyways.
The
That's
Dups?
The Dups.
What the fuck is the Dups?
So that's like a 2001, 2002 era like indie / TNA gimmick where it's like a bunch of guys you would have never heard of. They're like hillbillies.
Did you just put a
got
6-minute overness
Yeah.
angle?
Yeah.
Yeah, put it at 1.
Fair. They had a signature match in TNA. Called it was it was like a trophy or something. It was the Dup Cup. Essentially, they were hillbillies, and like the girl was their cousin, and they were sleeping with her.
Oh,
Yeah, it was.
that's
Yeah,
pretty
it was,
wholesome.
Yeah. Wholesome family content.
If HBO has taught me one thing, is that incest is natural
Damn.
and common.
And common. Everybody's doing it, brother. Anyways, we go into
No, this is main eventing.
yeah, clearly, right? All right.
12?
Sergeant Slaughter. No, he's the SmackDown guy. Fuck.
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 Ted Senior, go.
12?
Yeah. I think that's probably about right for this.
Okay. Ted's win.
Let's go. I have to do announcers, I think, for this whole show.
Ah, that would be... It's probably just the Raw team.
Okay. Well, hey, Goal, you're in hat. Can I ask him to lose? Hold on.
You can try, but I don't think he's going to agree.
He loves Ted.
I don't think that's true.
Does he actually have the note too? That's like, he's like he doesn't fucking care. Very unlikely to complain.
Yeah, but I mean, Ted is... Ted's a nobody. This is the match that's made. We're making a lot of new stars tonight, you know. Marcus Corvon, Ted DiBiase, Triple H.
Randy Orton.
Well.
Is the Raw team?
It's Joey Styles and Jerry Lawler.
Lawler? Okay, I was just making sure. That's all.
I had some cool team ideas, but I don't know if we ever talked. It was like I did mention them to you, but I can't remember what your action was. I think my idea was Michael Cole and Mick Foley, and then Styles and Austin.
Oh yeah. Which I think the Styles and Austin team actually did call something once. I'll have to...
Like a football match, or
yes, obviously.
They don't call them matches, do they? They call them games.
Yes, that is true.
A football game.
A football game.
Football game. I'm thinking 10 on this.
I think that's probably a fair length for Kennedy.
I don't think we're doing anything special here. Orton's just gonna catch him.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's fair. I even kind of like it if we're kind of just moving through like the building stages of the match and Orton just catches him.
Yep.
Kind of done. It's like, oh.
I like that. I think Kennedy's gonna be very like playing to the crowd in this match and trying to like piss off Orton like he has in all the other matches. You know, rolling out of the ring.
Yeah. No, I like that.
Maybe Kennedy does a bunch of spots where he like goes to a part of the like the ringside area, does his little pose, and then a mic comes down and he does his announcement again. He just keeps doing it.
Jesus.
A new mic comes down every time. All right. Do we want to throw in a little SmackDown match here?
Yeah, I think we maybe could.
All right.
Try to think about that generally for a second. While
I'm thinking about maybe a multi-man or cruiserweight affair. You know, our usual SmackDown nonsense.
Yep, that would add up. That would add up to me.
Maybe a 6-man tag.
Okay, yep.
Frankie Kazarian, Brian Kendrick, and Evan Bourne taking on Roderick Strong and the rest of Millennium. That being Tyson Kidd and Jack Evans.
I like it.
Okay. Actually, no, I have another idea. Yeah, that's a good idea. What about if it's Dragon Nakamura in a singles match, and then he gets attacked by Deuce and Domino?
Oh, yeah, okay. I like that. I dig that.
Cool. Let's do Dragon Nakamura versus Jack Evans.
Fucking based. Are they both unimportant though?
They probably are, but I mean, my instinct is that I don't care, but I'm happy to care if you care.
We could give him
Tyson Kidd.
He's probably also not over.
Roderick Strong.
Roll back out.
No, never. Get rid of him, Tucker. He's gone. It's over. What about Hurricane Helms?
Oh, that might actually be possible.
I mean, I think it's possible. It's just whether or not we want to do it.
Oh, you want to do it?
I mean, it's two masked men. I think I prefer the Jack Evans one, but if you would rather do this, I'm not against it.
I think I'd rather do this here. I'm not going to lie.
Let's do it then.
All right.
But you owe me a Nakamura Evans match.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. We can do that like, whenever. I'm absolutely good.
Whenever? We're going to do it right now.
All right, here we go.
I've snookered you.
God damn it. I'm trying to think about if I actually care or not.
I definitely don't.
Kind of don't either.
Shit.
Yeah.
Should we flip a coin? I have a coin.
All right, yeah, do it.
All right. Heads for Evans, tails for Hurricane. It's heads.
Okay, cool.
26 minutes.
Hell yeah. Oh,
we're going to force you to care about these men.
Yeah.
3?
3?
We can go longer.
4.
4?
4.
4. I guess Evans is going to win.
Yeah, I guess so, right?
Yeah. Actually, I guess no. Wait, should we have them like literally just beat the shit out of him?
Yeah, I guess nobody wins, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Or no, I guess
Nakamura
Evans wins by.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Nakamura wins by DQ. Sorry, you're right.
I opened my windows earlier because it was warm, but I've just touched my mouse, and my mouse is very cold.
Deuce and Domino?
Deuce and Domino, yeah. Because they had a problem with him because he wore... I don't remember. They're fighting.
He was ugly, right? He wore masks.
Oh, yeah, underneath the mask is ugly, much like a car bonnet.
right on, man.
Yeah. That I like where you're hovering. I think where you're hovering makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Maybe so a Raw interviewer can come into the ring after the.
Yeah, I was just doing the open angle.
Sure. After the Lashley match, and go up to Corvon and be like, "You fight without honor," and then Corvon can point at Lashley and be like, "Yeah, he fought with honor. Now he's dead."
Who is coming up to Lashley?
A Raw interviewer. And it's Corvon they're coming up to.
Yeah. No, I got that there. I just didn't know who he was talking to. That was the first thing he said. Raw interviewer, that would be...
Can't use Chris because we can't hide his height in the ring like we can backstage. So I guess it's got to be Alicia Fox. Or actually,
Alicia
I think I think Alicia is on Raw.
Yeah, okay, I thought she might have been SmackDown. Okay, yeah, no, she's right.
But actually, I think Amy works better for this, actually, because Amy's going to ask the hard questions. She's not going to give Corvon an easy time. She's going to be like, you are a cheater face, you don't have any honor, you're a bastard. And Corvon's like, yo, I made a meme about it, I think I'm actually going to do this promo. You want to see a guy who fought with honor, who fought with respect? And he points down at Lashley. That guy did. He lost. Alright? I am... the alpha male. I am the alpha male of the new breed. The future is now. The future is here. And sometimes we gotta force things to happen rather than sitting around waiting for them to. Bobby Lashley, he was yesterday's news. Today is the day of Marco Corvon.
What the fuck?
It's where he reveals the French flag.
Excuse me, that would be Marquise Corval.
Corval.
What the fuck are you even saying, man?
Marquois
be Marquis.
Marquois Corvan.
Marquois?
Yeah, like Farquois. With an M.
Bird noises. Marquis! Marquois! Marquis!
I think Marcus Corvan is fine, actually. Yeah. Four works on that.
Yeah, at some point after that,
I think it's
right?
immediately after the match. Yeah.
Okay.
She gets like I don't know when WWE decided to do these post-match interviews, but I'm sure UFC was already doing it at this point.
Yeah, fair.
Okay, let's do like a 1 minute Kennedy Orton video package before the show starts.
Yep.
Actually, I make it on Kennedy. I think we're going to do like a 2007, the year of Kennedy.
I love it. Overness? Yeah?
Yep.
That's 1 minute.
Let's get a backstage interview with Orton where he is asked what are his thoughts going into this huge matchup tonight against Mr. Kennedy. Orton's going to say, I can't deny, over the last few months, Kennedy has frustrated me. He's infuriated me. He's pushed me to my limits emotionally. He's gotten the better of me. He's a smart guy.
Let's save it for recording.
You're right.
I didn't want to cut you off because it's
no,
good,
cut me off. You're right.
I was
You're
like,
right.
shit. No, I'm like, we don't have to do that for everything.
You're 100% right.
Okay, cool. I didn't want to be like a dick or something. Yeah.
No. Like, the dick would allow me to do the promo twice.
I'd be like, I'd let you finish and be like, and then you gotta do it again.
That's all good, buddy, but
yeah.
Nobody's gonna hear you.
Save it for tape.
I think that should go pretty early into the show, maybe after the first match.
I like it.
Let's have 3 angles of the teams strategizing, the mixed tag teams.
I like it. can we hear them?
Yes. Trish and Trips are going to be pretty focused. They're going to be watching tape, and they're going to have profiles out on the table of each of their opponents. I think 4 on each of these.
Their match. It's funny. Yep, I like it. I could go there. Or
probably not before the first match, but
okay.
Yeah, I think we should start with a match. It's a premium live event.
That's fair. You do have to pretend it's a pay-per-view.
Whoa, it's a premium live event. What do you want to call it? You've still not given me. It's been a year of me asking you for alternatives.
What would I call it? I would probably just call it.
Can't call it a TV special yet because we're not on TV.
I think I'd just call it an event. It's just an event.
All right, fine. That's fair. It's an event. Elijah Burke and Melina Perez.
Thank you. That's what we're looking for.
And instead of planning their match, they just talk about how much they fucking hate Triple H.
Jesus.
Tonight, I'm going to take the Intercontinental title off of Triple H. Because I hate him. I think you should script those people. And then the last team is Joey Mercury and Tori Wilson. Yeah.
Yep.
This one, Tori's trying to prep Joey, and Joey's off with the fairies. Tori's like, Joey, you gotta focus. She's like, hey, I'm gonna be Intercontinental Champion. Only if you listen to my plan. After the match, I feel like a Deuce and Domino should continue to attack Dragon Nakamura. Awesome. And then Jack Evans should look on, conflicted.
Oh my god.
And then slowly back away. Yeah, we don't need to rate Jack.
You could be there.
I think she's their manager, right?
Yeah.
So she would be there anyway.
That's actually true.
2 minutes.
Yeah. Nope, not that match. That one.
Buy WrestleMania tickets. Purchase them.
Hell yeah.
Give us money. And we will give you a piece of paper that allows you entrance into a public venue.
Based.
Yeah, there's some subtle anti-ticketing references there in my messages, people. Just to be more explicit about it, we should end the practice of ticketing. If you want to go to a public event without a ticket, you should just do it. I feel the same about trains. They're moving anyway. Is this not America?
That's true. They're moving anyways. they're going anyways. What the fuck?
Yeah. Jeez, look, I can see the empty seat right there. It's just gonna be wasted otherwise.
God damn it!
I'm breaking your mind, Tucker. End ticketing.
So based.
Thank you. Let's check in with John Cena in the hospital, who has just recovered from not recovered, but he's just had an operation. And he'll be back by the end of the year.
All right.
4 minutes on that.
Oh.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I think we should put that before the DiBiase Regal match. Let's see Haas and Benjamin talking about the street fight That's Charles Robinson, and that's Shelley Morgan.
That's awesome. Holy shit.
I guess put the other two children unrated in the background.
Fucking Manu and Cody. That was the winner take all thing they were talking about?
No, they're talking about the street fight.
Oh. Fucking duh. Jesus Christ. 4?
4 works, yeah. I like 4.
Before?
I think well before.
Well before?
That looks good. Let's do a 1-minute Glamazon package. Oh, I see on your desktop there, Tucker, Project 64. Is that like Project 2025?
That's the same thing.
Shit.
Identical.
Look, I was okay with Project 2025 until they involved Canadians. That's just taking it too far. Let's just go 1 minute on this.
Yeah. Glamazon.
He's the Glamazon, says Joey Styles.
I sound like this. Everyone sounds like Jim Ross.
That's a phrase.
Every announcer is Jim Ross. Yeah. How we feel about that?
I think there's more to. I think got a few more things we could do.
There's also a show ending angle as well that we had.
That's true. We should do that. Yeah, let's do that now. And then that might be the show.
Still give him major success.
No,
I love
take it off, Tucker. Take it off.
Fine. I love so much that it was like, yeah, this doesn't actually mean anything outside of the storyline stuff. It's just for the storyline momentum. It's like, no, this is actually like...
It probably does mean that we still unconfirmed, but probably.
Oh, I mean, I use it in freaking Burning Hammer, and it always fucking pops off.
Does it, though, or is it just that the angles are good?
Oh, it's not like boosting the angles, but it...
No, what I mean is that their momentum, in theory, should go up because they're in good angles. Is it really the storyline success that's boosting their momentum, or is the fact that they have been present in good angles? You're probably right. But my testing was inconclusive, if I remember correctly.
What the fuck? I guess show close. Show close.
Should we call it an ending to things?
A sort of end.
I like that. Closure, maybe.
Closure isn't that bad.
The champion's closure.
What about a sort of closure?
Okay. All right.
I don't know.
Let's put a question mark on the end of that.
Oh, big.
In brackets. Brackets question mark.
Oh, big.
There you go. Maybe an ellipses as well before the question mark.
Oh, yep. Okay. Yep. I don't know which one that is. I'm gonna go with
the dots.
Nope. Okay. Oh,
no,
that's the wrong dots. That's the
also,
one.
that's a colon. Ellipses is is 3 periods.
Oh.
There you go. Yeah.
I call that ... where I'm from.
God damn it. Hillbilly Tucker out again. Okay. Let's check storylines. Okay. 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 Yeah. Just go to the intro.
Yeah, we'll just throw everything
Just continue.
else on here.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Mr. Kennedy. You speak for everyone. It was like this one, and then
Just put literally every. Just scroll or press the down key while clicking the button. I think you can press the down key. Right. Cool. All right.
All right. Let me over here. OBS.
Oops.
All right. You ready to do it?
Hell yeah.
All right. In 3, 2. Oh wait, hold on. Say something.
Hello. I'm saying something.
Okay, it's picking you up. It's not picking me up.
Say something.
I checked that. There we go. Okay, perfect. And okay, now in 3, 2, 1. Hello. Welcome to New York. We did it. We're back.
Hello.
What the fuck?
What?
I don't know. That was just a very gravelly hello.
Oh, well. Maybe I've returned with a gravelly voice from my travels through the Orients.
What the hell? All right. Anyways, we're here. We're in New York, not the Orients.
No, sadly.
No, it is SNME. We have 5 matches advertised for tonight. There's a special 6th match. Bonus match. Whoa. Yeah. A bonus match that you get for free because this is a free show.
Yeah. It's an event.
Yeah. Yeah, it's an event. So tonight's show is, or I guess, do we just
to you by
do it?
I think
we just go through it.
Let's just fucking do it and talk about stuff as we want.
All right, let's do it. We're in Madison Square Garden. It's SNME 15. New Year, New York.
The year of Kennedy.
Yeah, so Mr. Kennedy's been WWE champion now since October.
Wow.
Yeah?
It's felt like
October?
an eternity. An era.
Or was it November?
Defined by the electricity of Mr. Kennedy. The fastest rising star in the history of the industry. In his first year, he beat 5 different former world champions. And this year, he's taken it a step further by beating a current world champion by disqualification to become the WWE champion. He claims to be the face of Monday Night Raw, the next John Cena. And tonight, he's facing his fierce rival Randy Orton for the final time. For if Orton is unable to recapture the WWE Championship tonight, he will never get another shot so long as Kennedy is champion.
Big things. Do we go right into a match? No, we have our commentators. It's Joey Mercury. Yep. Our commentators tonight are Joey Mercury and Jerry Lawler. I hope I haven't done that anywhere else on this show. Jesus. The great Joey debacle. If it keeps up. It should be so funny, man. Like what? Like it's like on the papers for the program of the show. I just wrote down the wrong last name or something, and now Joey Mercury's in all these angles, and it's terrible. It's
You
terrible.
come in a gorilla about halfway through the show. I don't know why you were gone for the first half, but you come back and you're like, "Hey guys, how's it going?" And you just look, and Joey Mercury's in the booth, and you're like, "Wait."
Yeah. Whoa. What the hell?
Well, that's what you said, boss. Joey Mercury.
Where's Styles?
Styles is there in gorilla, looking at you confused.
I pushed wrong button. I'm so sorry.
You click. It's too late.
All right, we are right into cowboy action. The Cowboys broke a bottle over Tommy Dreamer's head. Tommy Dreamer responded in kind by breaking a bottle over Lance Cade's head, Trevor Murdoch's head.
Trevor
One of their
Murdoch
heads.
makes sense.
Trevor
That's why
Murdoch's
he's at
head.
ringside tonight.
He can't wrestle. Tommy Dreamer fought Lance Cade on Raw, and then Daivari came out to stop the Cowboys from descending upon Tommy Dreamer, which led us to this tag team match. Yeah, bottling him one more time.
In this match, they once again try to bottle him again.
No,
so they have Trevor Murdoch distracts the referee and slips Roy Walker a bottle. But Tommy Dreamer reverses the circumstances, grabs the bottle, and bottles Roy Walker, and then bottles Lance Cade, and then pins him.
Fantastic.
Tommy Dreamer once again has come out on top.
He is really the champion of the people. Randy Orton talks to Chris Nowinski about the main event.
Yeah, and he says, Chris, listen, over the last few months, I have been, like many people, frustrated by Mr. Kennedy. I will admit that he has pushed my buttons and pushed me to the limit emotionally. He's a smart guy. I'm not afraid to say he got the better of me on more than one occasion. But tonight, it's not about emotions. Tonight, it's not about anger. Tonight, I see my path clearly. See, tonight, I'm facing a no-good, weaselly, slippery, slimy champion who has tried, amongst all things over the last few months, to stay away from me. And he's tried to stay away from me because he knows that at the end of the day, when we go one-on-one with no tricks, when we go one-on-one with no bells, no whistles, I am the best in the world right now. I'm the top of this game. If you built a pro wrestler from the ground up, it would look like me. I am the best in this company. I deserve to be the WWE champion. And Mr. Kennedy tonight, he's going to learn a lesson that so many people over the last few years have learned. It takes months, if not years, to get to my level. But it only takes a second for me to beat you.
Yeah. Moving on, I think we have... the big boys. Oh,
the large men.
Yeah, it's a battle of two destroyers on Raw. Oh,
Bobby
well,
these destroyers though, they're planning.
Destroyers.
They're watching some tape. We cut to them as they're looking over Torrie Wilson's gruesome bloodbath against Nat Hart at WrestleMania 22, and they're trying to find the weaknesses of their opponents tonight, because we have a huge triple threat tag team winner takes all match tonight as Trish Stratus and Triple H take on the team of Joey Mercury and Torrie Wilson, as well as the team of Elijah Burke and Melina Perez, with the Women's Championship of Melina Perez and the Intercontinental Championship of Triple H both on the line. And they're focused and ready for that match.
Hell yeah. A lot of good stuff going on tonight so far.
I feel like the results of these matches aren't too shocking, so I feel like we can get to the match, and then if you'd like to give background, we can.
I like it. All right.
Here it is. Marquis Carvon.
Jesus. So yeah, these two big monsters of men. I think this one was pretty simple, wasn't it? This was who's the badder dude?
That was the plan. I mean, Lashley called Corvon out for hiding behind his little men. And
real.
They agreed to battle it out mano a mano at Madison Square Garden without any interference from the small man.
So that was a fucking lie.
Whoa. I mean, go
on. Marcus Corvon and Bobby Lashley are going to be pretty much competitive the whole way through here. But it is evident that as time goes on, Bobby Lashley is starting to pull away. By that point, Marcus Corvon kind of just wants to beat this guy. Bobby Lashley's a big deal. Beating him does pretty decent things for you. So he does indeed call upon the little men that he hides behind. They get involved. They, I guess, distract Bobby Lashley.
Oh yeah, wait. There was something I wanted to do in this match that I forgot to pitch to you. So I'm going to do it now. And yep. I think you like it, but if you don't, then we can not do it. I think this is going to be the first case of something I've been seeding for a while, but I wanted to start doing it more often now that he's doing more singles matches. The turning point in this match is, so Corvon is dominating the early parts, and about 5 minutes in, he hits a pounce, and he goes for the pinfall, but Lashley is under the ropes because of the chaotic nature of the pounce. It's very difficult for Corvon to win a match with it. He hits the pounce, but Lashley could go anywhere. Most of the time, people go to the side of the ring, nowhere near the center of it. And what Corvon's been doing in the tag matches is somebody else ends up getting the pinfall after a Corvon pounce, right? But in a singles match, that can't happen. So that's the turning. Once Lashley survives the pounce, that's when he starts turning the tables, and that's when Corvon has to go for the shenanigans.
I like it. I like it a lot. Marcus Corvon, with help of his little men, has succeeded.
I think I like the picture of Dykstra distracting the ref while Ziggler hits a zigzag on Lashley, and that's the finish.
That's a good call. I like that. I like that a lot, actually.
Marcus Corvon, that was downright dirty. You won the match, but at what cost? You promised Bobby Lashley a fair fight, but you fought without honor. What do you have to say for yourself, Mr. Corvon?
That guy? That guy in the ring there? That's who you think is so great for fighting with honor. That, there in the ring, is what honor will get you. In this world, in this new breed, you have to play dirty to survive. I don't love it. But I am the alpha male of this new breed. And I do what needs to be done to bring home a meal to my children. Yeah. He's Marcus Corvon. He's the alpha male.
He's Marco Corvon.
Marco Corvon. Yep.
So
we
go on.
Nope.
Okay. Elijah and Melina are backstage, and we as we first cut to them, we think they're also planning and plotting for the upcoming winner takes all match. However, as we start to get a better understanding of their conversation, we realize that actually they're just talking about how much they hate Triple H.
Pretty based.
I mean, it's the thing that's fueled this relationship from the start.
They're bonding. That's great.
They actually are, yeah. They seem to be getting along. They have chemistry.
You'd love to see it.
Hey, this did
bonus
well.
Match.
This did way better than expected.
Dragon Nakamura and Jack Evans are doing their flippy bullshit, and then the real wrestlers, Deuce and Domino, run in and beat the hell out of Dragon Nakamura.
They're all about cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is?
Huh?
Is this a Carlito reference?
No,
no, I know, but I mean, what's the?
They're all about cool.
I'm not getting it. I don't
get it. They're cool.
But what is not cool?
Does the existence of cool necessitate an existence of not cool?
In order to perceive cool, one must understand what is not cool.
I suppose then Dragon Nakamura
cool would have no
not
presence.
Cool.
Damn. That's fucked up, man.
Damn.
It shouldn't have to be that way.
Unfortunately.
Oh, they keep going. Oh, it's terrible.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
In fact, they tell Dragon Nakamura that he didn't think that this was going to be this way. but it was, and they beat him up.
And Jack Evans watches on and kind of just like, all right, peace, dudes.
This is weird.
Yeah.
And Cherry looks on with that expression.
Yeah, she's like, yeah, right on.
Woohoo!
This is the good shit.
This is what I signed up for. She roller skates over his fingers.
Yeah. Tori Wilson tries to plan with Joey Mercury.
Mercury's not paying attention though.
No, Joey Mercury is in his own little world, honestly.
He's trying to read a magazine.
That's really hard for this guy, man. Come on. Cut him some slack. He's like barely literate.
He's barely a person.
In 40 states, they wouldn't even let him sign a contract, dude. Come on.
And yet here he is, on the verge of becoming the Intercontinental Champion.
We cut to DMLS. Charlie Haas and Shelton Benjamin are discussing the upcoming street fight as the mentor and the student collide in the most violent setting possible. Well, that's not strictly true. I think Taipei Deathmatch is in this database. That would be
hell in a cell.
I don't know. I'm still pretty high on the Taipei Deathmatch. Anyways,
right,
Haas and Benjamin talk about the state of things. And what the hell's going on with DMLS, man?
Like they've sort of become the Christian and Jericho of this year.
They have, yeah. They just kind of comment on the things that are happening.
As if they can have no influence on it. You know, they're just like, man.
I wish we could stop this.
That's crazy. We're trapped inside this locker room.
We can't leave. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see how that plays out.
Do we want to talk about the street fight? What's going on with this street fight?
Jeez, so it goes all the way back to... I don't know how much of this people have seen on here, actually.
It's a good time to just recap all the relevant bits, then.
I believe it started with Regal initially telling Ted sink or swim, essentially, right?
Yeah.
I think they had lost the tag team title opportunity. Or, sorry, yeah, they didn't lose the opportunity. They had got the opportunity and then lost their chance at winning the titles. And from there, I think Regal told Ted that he had to kind of take control a little bit, because kind of evident that Charlie was focused on doing this new Shelton Benjamin thing again. William Regal kind of knows he's not going to be around forever. He's in the later half of his career. So eventually, Ted, Cody, I don't think Manu was around yet, but theoretically Manu as well. They need to make something of themselves eventually. DMLS thing is cool. It's a good idea, but I don't really know if it's capable of giving these guys the experience that they actually need to really stick around in a company and a industry that's as fast as this. Regardless, Ted DiBiase seems to have taken that to heart, immediately stabbing William Regal in the back, making him his first kind of target. They wrestled once, I believe, in a this week in a hardcore match on Raw.
Didn't someone get disqualified?
Was it not hardcore?
I think someone
You're
got
right.
disqualified.
Somebody did get disqualified. I might be thinking of the angle that I had written out, called this a hardcore match when it was a street fight, and that's why it stuck out to me.
I think Ted hit Regal with some brass knucks.
Yes, he intentionally got DQ'd to get a shot at Regal. And Regal immediately wanted his shot right back. And that's where we are tonight with the street fight.
Hell yeah.
These two want to hurt each other.
They're going to get the chance. But first,
it's a completely different match anyways.
Takes all.
That it is.
And the game comes out on top. Now, this match is contested under the rules. The two individuals are in the ring at any given time. They can tag out to anybody, But if a man tags into a woman, then the other man who's in the ring has to tag out to another woman. Any woman, doesn't have to be his tag team partner.
Indeed.
But in the end, it's Triple H and Joey Mercury who brawl it out after a long sustained period of wrestling in which many of these combinations are explored. In fact, it is not Melina Perez or Elijah Burke that lose Melina her women's championship, but in fact, Joey Mercury who takes the pin after a spine buster. Triple H retains his Intercontinental title, and Trish Stratus is a record-breaking 10-time women's champion. 10 time? Holy fuck. 10-time women's champion.
Thanks, Hart.
Elijah Burke also got fucked.
Yeah. Boss. He's fucked.
The New Breed have been really unlucky with injuries.
They have. Yep. There you go. Trish is the women's champion once again.
Should we go check how many times she's been women's champion? Or are you confident on 10? 9.
It's 9. It's 9.
It's 9.
Oh my god, it's John Cena.
From his hospital bed, he has just finished an operation on his shoulder. It was successful, and recovery starts now. He vows to be back in the WWE by the end of 2008.
Cool.
Yeah.
I miss you, John.
Come back, John.
Street fight. Yeah. I like to think these two kind of beat the hell out of each other a little bit. I mean, I know maybe neither of them are known for particularly hard-hitting stuff. I guess Regal definitely can do that side of it. Or he could at one point.
Kennedy.
Kennedy.
Ted can do it too, I feel like. It's not hard to tell a guy to just hit me. Just fucking hit me.
Fair. Yeah, they have a proper damn fight. I don't even know.
I'm trying to invoke sort of the Foley Orton match in this to some degree in terms of the structure. That. Yeah.
I like that. Yeah.
And Ted kind of showing that he's just as fucking bitter and mean-spirited as Regal is.
Yeah, he's like a... I don't know. Yeah, he's like a 40-year-old British person, but in the body of like a 24-year-old. It's insane.
He is an angry young man.
I was about to say, he's been so beaten down by life already that, jeez.
And in the end, he makes Regal tap.
He does, yeah. He could either... Regal could either pass out or he could tap.
I think you should tap, actually. I think he should tap and then it sort of as a moment of recognition. Yeah. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. Ted DiBiase gets his win. It's the Glamazon.
She is both glamorous, but possessing the strength and power of an Amazon. She's
fascinating.
A Glamazon.
What would you... Oh, I was about to ask what you would call such a thing. Never mind.
Yep.
Right.
She's not a thing. She's a Glamazon.
Oh, apologies. I was not familiar with the concept. By WrestleMania slips.
And I think it's time for our main event of the evening.
That it is. WWE title on the line.
The face of Monday Night Raw, Mr. Kennedy, against one of the best wrestlers of all time, Randy Orton.
Orton finally getting his rematch from losing his belt to Kennedy back. By disqualification, yeah, true. But he's still getting his rematch, though. So
yep.
I'm happy either way.
Can he avoid disqualification here? Because what's interesting is that in a regular title defense, Orton would not have lost his belt via disqualification.
True.
But tonight, he cannot claim the belt unless he wins via pinfall or submission.
Randy Orton must very carefully place his kicks tonight.
Can he hit that RKO and reclaim his title? Yes. Yes, he can.
Yeah, he does. So yeah, Kennedy works this entire match, playing to the crowd, specifically to piss Randy Orton right off. But his goal is the exact same as the last time the two fought. Yeah, he wants Randy Orton to kick him in the penis.
Or just get mad and leave himself open. There's Kennedy has been winning the mental battle this whole time. And this is really putting Orton. But Orton, I think there's a zen to Orton tonight because he knows in the back of his head that he should be beating this guy. Right? He respects Kennedy, but he knows he should be beating him. And he's just waiting for that one opportunity. Whereas Kennedy, as the match goes on, maybe 6-7 minutes in, when he realizes that antics aren't working, he hasn't got a lot of to go back to. He doesn't have.
There's no real plan B here for fighting Randy Orton.
So he's got to cobble one together, but unfortunately, he's trying to kick Orton in the legs, try and work him down that way, try and annoy him through a style of fighting. But eventually, that's going to get you close quarters to Randy Orton, and all Orton needs is that one opening. Maybe you tease it a couple times, and Kennedy gets out of it. But eventually, Orton sees the opening and he takes it, hits that RKO, and is once more the WWE champion. As he's retreating down the ramp, looking at that title, zoom in, he's got a bit of a smile on his face. He's like, yes, finally, I've got the belt back. And then there's sort of like a freeze on his face. And he looks back to the ring. He looks down at the belt. Looks back to the ring. He shakes his head a little. And he carefully puts the belt back down on the ramp. And starts slowly walking back to the ring. As he gets there, he goes underneath. He grabs a steel chair. He looks at it. He looks at Kennedy, who's not quite noticed Orton yet as he's slowly getting back up to his feet. And Orton quickly, like a snake, slips into the ring and then strikes. Chair shot, chair shot, chair shot after chair shot. And he's looking up with this sick, sadistic smile on his face as the crowd either boo or cheer. I don't know which one. It's one of the two. I don't know how the crowd will react to this. Why don't you tell us in the comments what you think? But eventually, Orton just slams Kennedy once again with a steel chair, blood beginning to trickle from his face. And Orton drops the chair. And just as a matter of circumstance and happenstance, Kennedy ends up landing with his head laying on the chair. And Orton looks down at this sight. Kennedy prone, his head laying on a chair. And he rolls out of the ring and grabs another one from underneath. And then slams Kennedy with a vicious concerto.
God.
Throws the chair to ringside, hits the Randy Orton pose, and leaves.
Jesus. God damn. And that's our new year in New York.
The age of Orton is back.
Who do we talk to here?
I think Orton and Kennedy did a good job tonight.
Yep.
Actually, Jack Evans really did overperform.
Yeah, actually, that's true. That's true, yeah. All right, let's praise them for a great performance.
Let's point him out as an example. I think that's a good, Take your opportunities, kids.
All
2 title changes in 1 SNME. Crazy.
Yeah, that's a big one, actually. Yeah. The next time we see you guys here on YouTube, it's going to be the Royal Rumble, which is kind of crazy.
The road to WrestleMania begins again.
That it does. Yeah, it'll be that the next time around. Mania sometime after that. I imagine there's maybe an SNME or 2 in between.
Yep.
Don't know that for sure though.
Probably.
Yeah, I would imagine so. But yeah, we have once again as the WWE champion, Randy Orton, 2-time.
I think it's his 4th world title overall. Maybe he's 5th. 5th.
Because he got the one handed to him that one night. Unless you don't want to count that.
No, yeah, you definitely do. For sure. He got it handed to him, but then he won it back later that night after he lost it.
Yes, he did. That's what this is here. Yeah, and it's always been fucking
in a weird order. Yeah.
Thing. Yeah.
Maybe hopefully they fix that next year with the.
Hopefully.
Yep. But even if they don't, you can at least fix that when you convert the database over.
Yes, I could.
Yeah.
I could, which would be nice. Yeah, it would be nice.
I mean, this is the first time we've actually recorded since then. I think we haven't got anything confirmed about what we're gonna do about the new game, but we're generally inclined to switch over to it, right? After Mania.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's kind of what I was thinking. Not the whole way. I mean, there was a brief period where I was definitely sticking with 2020, which sounds crazy because
we hate
Jesus.
This game.
Yeah, sticking with 2020 would be insane, I guess. I think I had said to you, maybe I'd said to somebody else, but I was just like, oh, I think maybe then I'd actually reinstall 2016.
Yeah, you had mentioned that. I thought that was a little weird, but I understand where you were coming from.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I think I like the vast majority of the changes that have been talked about so far. I haven't looked at really much of this week, but I think we're out of the really super interesting things, and it's into like more nitty gritty little.
I seem to remember last year he was peppering some of the later, like he was saving stuff for later in the dev journal, so maybe it's happening again.
Maybe so. I had just seen a couple days in a row where it was like, oh, maybe now we've moved past the real cool stuff, and we're just into like, I've changed the way title lineages work or something, which is maybe important. I don't know. Anyways, YouTube, we'll catch you around. You have anything to say, buddy?
No.
At all? Okay.
No.
That's fair. All right. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, we're out.
Cool.
I forgot what we were doing there for a minute. I was like, oh,
Terry,
yeah,
you know more about CMLL than me. Why is there somebody called Reina Isis?
Where? Holy shit. In CMLL?
In CMLL, yeah.
Well, that's obviously, what is she wearing on her face? Oh, no.
Oh, no. What is she wearing on her face?
Like a vaguely, maybe not. It's just like a mask, I guess. But
okay.
I don't know, buddy. I'll send you the picture. You just tell me if you think that's too much. I don't know. With the name. Yeah, I kind of didn't really know either initially. She's
occasionally known as Queen Isis.
She started in 2012. Oh well. Uh-oh. That's.
She lost her mask in a lucha.
Oh, her gear alluded to the original Egyptian Queen Isis with her veil.
Oh, okay.
That's true.
Whew,
that is what she's doing.
Okay,
that is what she's doing.
We're good. All right, cool.
Yeah, we're
Queen
good.
Isis.
CMLL
Holy
is
shit.
saved.
I was looking at other pictures. I've just seen yours, and she's fucking ripped.
Oh yeah, like nuts. What the hell? Like,
can we sign her now?
I don't think she's.
No, she's 2012. Tucker.
2012. Yeah. Come on, man.
Joking.
What do we want to do here?
Give him 2 years. Give Murdoch a year, and then tell me whether you want to keep Striker or not. My instinct is let him go.
Yeah, that's a big amount of money for. Oh my god, look at that jump! What the fuck?
Well, he is now very over, I believe.
Say he's living the gimmick now too.
That's true.
Got all the money. Murdoch was 1 year.
Yes, please.
Rhodes?
Wait. Hold on. The Rhodes brothers, Trevor and Cody.
Holy shit. See, look. Stand Up. He was part of the Duffs. One half the Hillbilly Tag Team, the Duffs. Or
Stand
He wasn't
Duff.
half. Yeah, they're all sex jokes.
Wait, how is this a sex joke?
Yeah, stand up. Like your dick is standing up. Hold on.
Okay, I guess. I mean,
hold on. Let me grab the other ones.
He's standing up.
Let me grab the other ones. There is Pod Up, which is supposed to be bowed up. There is Jacked Up, which is supposed to be jacked up, obviously.
Wait, hold on.
There's Pucked Up.
How old is Pete Dunne?
I don't know, like 14. In the data, yeah, he's like 14. Why?
Because he's in the game.
Yeah, that's okay. He's working. He's working.
He's working a lot.
He's working a lot. Yeah.
Isn't he working in America?
Yes.
That's literally not allowed.
No, these are both British companies.
Okay, all right, fine.
Yeah, these are both British companies.
All right, well, I'll allow it.
I did extend this, right?
I'm saying we can Matt Stryker.
I think you're probably right. Yeah, you're probably right.
I mean,
he is good. Why is he good? Well, I'm just saying, I'm like, oh my god, why is he good? What the fuck? I think we let him go.
I think we let him go as well.
Yeah.
Enjoy TNA.
Literally.
Get over and then come back.
You're saying ghetto.
Ghetto.
Yeah, literally. I was like, oh man.
You're moving forward days, which is my signal to end the stream. So thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and we will see you tomorrow, probably, hopefully, for Raw and SmackDown. Peace.
Indeed.